Yo, 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 what is good, YouTube family? And we are back with another one. Now, yo, Chris Webby, I've heard his name multiple times, and he has popped up on my feed on Instagram quite a few times because I believe he had his Webby-thon or some shit like that, whatever the fuck it is, like whatever his big show is and stuff like that came up, and like the promotion and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And also I've heard his name pop up a lot with y'all. Like when I've asked y'all your top five favorite white boys and all this other stuff, his name has popped up a lot. You feel me? So it's only right. Reaction time. Let's check out Chris Webby. Now, I know Raw Thoughts 5 is crazy, but this is one of his newest joints, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see how far. It is 1 year ago, and I know he has 1, 2, 3, and 4, but let's see how this video does. If y'all really interested and y'all want to see more of Chris Webby, let's see how this video does. And then we could go down the rabbit hole, you feel me, and stuff like that. So definitely interested in hearing what he sounds like, what he talk. I mean, obviously he's talking about some. This is Raw Thoughts, he's definitely gonna be talking about something deep. You feel me? It looks like he's talking about the city, or the United States and shit like that. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, man, definitely intrigued. And a lot of y'all had him in your top five. Some of y'all didn't even have Eminem in your top five. Some of y'all just had Yellow Wolf. Some of y'all had Chris Webby as number 1, 2, whatever. So I was just like, that's crazy. So I mean, so we here. So if this is your first time here and you just found my pretty face for the first time, how you doing? My name is Ace. We do reactions to all types of music, all types of videos. We just love music in general. We just vibes out. And we got our drink. We are fully awake. 4 reactions in. And we're drinking some tequila, 1800 coconut. You feel me? So it is 5 o'clock somewhere. You feel me? So it's Monday. My one day off. So, you know what I mean? So we here. We working. Cheers if you're smoking, drinking, whenever you're watching this video. You feel me? Well, it's Monday for me. I don't know when I'm uploading this. So, but yeah, man. So we here. Let's get to it. Like I already said, man, make sure if you're new here and you fucks with Chris Webby and you want to, we just hit 12K. We're on the road to 100K. So make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and follow me on Instagram and join the family. All right, let's get right to it. Let's see what he's talking about on this one.
There's a lot of opinions floating around these days.
Okay.
And I got my own. You know, they may not be publicly acceptable, they may get me canceled, but it's my goddamn American right to speak them.
That's a fact.
And if you got a problem with that, suck my dick. In a world made for the weak, the meek, the beta males.
Oh, you sound like that, New York style. Suck my dick.
And the sheep, too soft for the bait. Goddamn American right to speak them. And if you got a problem with that, suck my dick. In a world made for the weak, the meek, the beta males and the sheep. Too soft for debate. If they don't agree, then they just block and try to censor whatever you speak. Only like minds on the timeline that they see. They anti this and anti that. So close-minded, really, they just anti-facts. And you can show them the proof, but if it doesn't all align with their views that they've been programmed with from the news, then they don't want to hear it.
Oh, that was fire. That's fire. So, did this come out? Y'all can answer this in the comments. Did this come out when during that show came out and stuff like that? I mean, it is a year old, so it could have because he's doing it. But yo, he's speaking facts though, man. Like I've said this a lot in my Tom McDonald reactions and stuff like that, and like it's so illegal now to fucking be a man. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad he said like these beta males, this, that, and the third. Like it's just illegal to be a man. You got a little bit of testosterone is a fucking problem. You get what I'm saying? You're a little aggressive. It's a fucking problem. Like, and then everybody got to follow. And I feel like social media did that shit. Like fucking everybody got to follow what the next person is doing. Nobody can think for themselves or research shit for themselves. They just see it on the internet. It's true. There's no fucking discussions anymore. Everybody's just fighting. It's crazy, man. But let's see what else.
Or even fucking be near it. See, the truth is too much for their spirit, that's why they fear it. They try to tell me no, but fuck it, I'ma say it anyway. I've been waiting for the government to kill me any day. What the fuck, I'm not important enough? Must I talk about the vax, how they poisoning us? Or the Vatican and all the little boys that they touch? I'm not scared, shit, it's not like I'm avoiding this stuff. Yeah, the First Amendment still lives on through me and certain other motherfuckers who ain't on TV. We the last dinosaurs alive in 8.
Alright. There's a little bit off topic, but bro, what is that? All right, yo, you ain't need to put all that ass right there, bro. Like, yo, that ain't need to happen. My fault. So just a little joke. Just a little joke. My fault. I'm sorry.
Shit, it's not like I'm avoiding this stuff. Yeah, the First Amendment still lives on through me and certain other motherfuckers who ain't on TV. We the last dinosaurs alive in AD. When we're gone, then you'll really know that freedom ain't free. But if everybody got to showing some balls, these agendas they've been pushing will be slow to a crawl. But
that's such a dope, bruh. And that's what I just said too. That is so dope because like it's like a mural, a painting, a fucking statue, like like Adam and stuff like that. Like it's just that's such a dope symbolism because free thinking is not. One, is not free anymore. Nobody does it, and nobody can form their own opinion. Everybody is my truth, my truth, my truth. There's no such thing as my fucking truth. Say it's a fucking opinion. It's my opinion on something. You get what I'm saying? So like this, bruh, that is, yo, you caught me, bro. You caught me. You got me. Webby, you got me right here. You got me. Pause. Like, not even gonna lie to you, man. Like, even if this video doesn't do good, he got me. I'm now interested because this is where I'm at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I like to shit with substance. That's what we grew up on. You know what I mean? Like, when we listen to gangster shit and stuff like that, it was people's struggles, not this bullshit that people are fucking putting out now. You know what I'm saying? That these kids haven't gone through damn nothing because their parents have given them everything, but because they want to be a part of something, or they just see that it's popular on the fucking internet, they don't talk about anything. You feel me? It's just hype music. It's just fucking dumb shit. You know what I mean? There's no relatability. You feel me? There are some that actually went through shit and you feel it in their music, but you know the face from the fucking real ones. You know what I mean? And this is such a dope image, bro. This is probably going to be the thumbnail. This is such a dope image. And also the ass on it, the ass on the side too, it was fucking just even better. Ass and free thinking.
But y'all so fucking soft, obeying and going along, sitting there triggered over a song. I know the type, got a Black Lives Matter sign on the front porch. Never had a black person in the house, yeah, it's time to call them out. Virtue signal motherfuckers ain't about shit. They just running at the mouth with these pre-programmed points of view and these ludicrous facts. Asian hate, stop acting like you knew about that. If you need a safe space, there's some room in the back with fresh vaginal white.
Hold on, run that back. Run that back.
I know the type, got a Black Lives Matter sign on the front porch. Never had a black person in the house, yeah, it's time to call them out. Virtue signal motherfuckers ain't about shit. They just running at the mouth with these pre-programmed points of view and these ludicrous facts. Asian hate, stop acting like you knew about that. If you need a safe space, there's some room in the back with fresh vaginal wipes you could use while I rap. Pussy, yeah, it helps them all sleep at night, knowing they signed a petition for equal rights for transgenders, talking like it's their fight, when in reality they never met one in their life. They don't donate or actually do nothing about it. They just sit.
Yo, and the crazy part about this, I agree with everything he just said. Black Lives Matter and all this other stuff. Like, I have my own opinions on that shit. What happened and this, that, third, the Antifa shit and blah, blah, this, that, and the third. Whatever. The gender shit right now, what's happening with that is just so fucked up and it's getting blown so much out of proportion because the feminist movement, sorry if there's any feminists here, but y'all are fucking shit up for women. Y'all are really fucking this shit up. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that, but that feminist movement shit is just fucking it up for women, and it's fucking it up. And then the gender neutralist shit is fucking it up for transgenders. You know what I mean? Because I know a few transgender people, and I've seen real transgender people and what they are going through, and like to make themselves who they want to be. And then here comes gender neutralists telling them, oh no, just feel what you want to feel. You want to be a fucking man, just feel it. You don't have to go through that shit. Oh, you this, that, and the third. And then on top of that, some of them are just so delusional that are fucking it up and making other transgender people look so bad. Because that's the thing, man. Fucking one bad voice is probably the loudest one, and that's the one that gets the most attention, even though there are millions of good voices talking about what should be happening and what's happening. But the one negative one, or the ignorant one, or the stupid one about, oh, don't ask me about my period, I'm not in this and third, and fucking making it look bad for other genders, are the ones that get fucking notified, get shown the most. You know what I mean? And that's so fucked up. You know what I mean? But the fucking feminist shit, like, it's just fucking it up for women, because now look at what's happening with women's sports. You know what I mean? Y'all work so hard to get sports and this and that. Now you guys, because y'all want to be fucking equal to everybody, right? Now y'all gonna have fucking fucking real males that are fucking identifying as fucking as women in y'all sports and fucking y'all up. Look at what happened with the wrestling match, with the tracks, with the fucking... Bro, the lacrosse shit. I think it was lacrosse or soccer. Bro, motherfucker was... Yo, he wasn't even... Bro, no hair, no anything. Looked like a straight man. I think Stevie put that fucking video up. That shit was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want my channel to get demonetized or anything like that. But yeah, man, like it's really stupid. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, really stupid.
Sit there, sipping Mountain Dew on their couches while they clapping for each other and circle jerking themselves. Applaud the loss of freedom and cancel those who rebel. And I'm the bad guy because I'm white and not gay, which means that I'm a bigot and discredits what I say. But I'd rather have some toxic masculinity than have an inner bitch in me, bitch. So suck a dick of 3. See, the algorithm's keeping you lost, and now you're caught in an echo chamber of your own thoughts. Let me talk while I can and speak to all my supporters before there's lawyers, threats, and gag orders. Cause nowadays that's the American way with this false administration. Fuck a dick of 3. See, the algorithm's keeping you lost, and now you're caught in an echo chamber of your own thoughts. Let me talk while I can and speak to all my supporters before there's lawyers, threats, and gag orders. Cause nowadays that's the American way with this false administration that has led us astray. They want the country to heal, but they don't spell with an A. What they mean is to obey and do whatever they say. But we tired of that. So when I'm here to rap, I got a duty to the people to bring light to the facts. Never see a day I'm taking it back. If I gave a shit, then I'd use a mask for wiping my ass. And when it comes to the shot, I don't care if you got it. Why you care if I didn't? I'm not understanding the logic. Shit, it's such a hot topic, you can get them in malls. I just got my 8th booster, fucking round of applause. People scared to say it, so they just say nothing instead. So let me make myself clear so they don't twist what I said. Hell yeah, I'll get the shot with a gun to my head after they pull the trigger and they vaccinate me dead.
And I ain't no Democrat, I ain't no fucking Republican either.
These motherfucking raw thoughts.
I'm a free-thinking citizen of the United States of America, god damn it.
Raw thoughts.
And I've been seeing where this world's going, where this country's going, it makes me sick.
These motherfucking raw thoughts.
Fuck the new world order. Take that vaccine and shove it up your ass.
Raw thought. Oh, y'all thought I was done? Hell no. This is Raw Thoughts. You know how we do. Line these motherfuckers up, it's time to get to work. Where should I start? Joe Biden, I guess. Old Yeller. Shit, I'm honestly surprised he hasn't died on us yet. You ain't our president, dog. Shit, you don't have to pretend. Come on, Joe. We all know that you ain't actually win. Yeah, them puppet strings holding you up. Weekend at Bernie's. Dementia really slowing you up. Should we be worried? You're tripping upstairs, then you're sniffing on hair. Someone go and get this geriatric man a wheelchair. And then you got his son making lots of loot from the Ukraine and blew it on prostitutes. So I'll snort a line of crack rock off the protective case up on Hunter Biden's laptop. So I'm typing in
Yo, and I don't know, did y'all see any of those pics of allegedly the fucking underages and shit like that? Bro, it's just... But yet we're fucking putting Trump in prison for fucking 671 years for accusing them of rigging the election. Make it make sense. We got child trafficking, we got rapists, we got money laundering, we got fucking tripping, we got almost dying, dementia, we got, but yet rigging the election and all this other stuff, you getting put in jail for 671 years, right? And then what's the name? There's this thing going around where fucking Kamala Harris is gonna be the next president, or the Obamas are gonna come back. Like it's just, bro. Like it's just, I don't, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy, bro.
Caps lock like, hi Fauci, I seen that mail leak, dog. Better get a better antivirus called a Geek Squad. The king of backtracks. Last time I seen that many wrong numbers was me when I failed math class. And Jen Psaki, I'm getting sick of that lion twat fire crotch. Always trying to tell me they'll require shots. But if it's shots that they want, I'll let them have it. If they knocking on my door checking my vaccine status. Andrew Cuomo, grabbing asses like the old days. Still had time to kill more old people than old age. We all hate you, judge and defame you. I speak for all Italians, we don't claim you. Injected Rachel Maddow with a fatal strain of mad cow. Walked her up a massive flight of steps and kicked her back down. Seeing news come out, make me wanna smack the dick right out of Anderson Cooper's mouth. So ask your senator, pass me that.
That's crazy. Anderson Coop, I used to fuck with him, OD, bro. But he has changed once he went really like crazy mainstream. Like he has some opinions. Like I said, bro, there's nothing wrong with having opinions. There's nothing wrong with that. I can have my own opinion on certain things, and you can have an opinion on certain things, and we can fucking have a conversation and come to either an agreement. We might disagree, whatever, but we listen to each other. You get what I'm saying? But he has changed a lot, bro. He has changed a lot. And some of y'all might say like he's always been this way, and you might be right. You might be right, because I don't watch him that much. I watched him when he was like before like I forgot what show he was on and stuff like that. But yeah, like yo, his hot takes be fucking crazy.
The AstraZeneca vax, your relative's dad go and jab your stepmother rapid, testing your ass when you have a temperature shit. We going nuts, don't vax the messenger. Like Kamala Harris in Guantanamo barracks. She's incarcerated so many people, I think it merits leaving her there to rot. She deserves.
But I'm sorry to keep pausing, but it's just all these takes like make me. And that's the other thing too. I spoke to that with so many of my guys that were gonna vote. And yo, this lady has put more people in jail, more black people, Hispanic people in jail than anybody else, and she's supposedly black, but yet y'all still wanted her to be, and it was all blatantly in front of y'all, in front of people's faces. You know what I mean? It's just crazy.
Serving of it either way. Just be sure you don't forget to go and throw the key away. Now you can call me insane, but Ted Cruz is actually growing on me. Wait, let me explain. Shot-wise, he's been freedom of choice, while also fighting for the First Amendment, which I need for my voice to get out. So no matter how bad that I wanna hate, I give credit where it's due. I know it's a hot take, but before I'm off the subject, wait, you still ugly. Shit, Arya Stark won't even wear your face. I'll impregnate Melinda Gates.
I like
She said
that.
my dick was great. I said, shut up, bitch, get back in the kitchen, fill my dinner plate. Then I liquidated Bill's estate, blew their house up with them in them, let them incinerate. Gathered up their ashes and slipped them into some vaxes.
Yo, that's another thing too. Wasn't it? I don't know if y'all heard about this shit too. That I actually heard it on Joe Rogan's podcast and shit like that. Bill Gates has bought the highest amount of farmland, right, in all of the United States or in the world in general. And he is basically, bro, they're basically trying to take meat off of the diet at all. Like, they don't want us to eat. But I think that's stupid about that, bro. Like, what's happening in Florida and what's happening in other places. All of a sudden, these animals fucking start overpopulating. Then we got to hunt them anyway, but then we throw away the carcass because we can't have meat. Now, all of a sudden, they want everybody to become vegetarian and all this other shit and have supplemental meat and all this other stuff. Like, it's just bro, I just don't understand it's just retarded to me. I don't understand what's the agenda. Like, me as a used to be football player, I lift, I work out, this, that, and the third, and actually do certain shit. A full vegetarian diet is not good for you. Because at the end of the day, because there's nutrients and there's fucking shit that you need that you only get from meat and stuff like that. And that you only get from that. You get what I'm saying? Like, then all of a sudden, if you're a full vegetarian, you need to take pills and all this stuff to get those supplements and get those fucking nutrients into your body. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, bro, we were made to eat both. Pause. Like, there's a reason why our ancestors were better built, better, more stronger, fucking healthier than any of us ever are in this generation or in any generation at the moment. You know what I mean? That's why people are dying so fucking early and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's I got so many thoughts in my head, bro, but like I said, I don't want to get demonetized, so I just say little, but bro, it's just so crazy.
FDA approved it and shipped it off to the masses. Had some side effects, but they ain't worried about that shit. Long as I ain't tell no one and pay my taxes. Get your vaccine, shoot up like 15. And don't forget to go collect your free Krispy Kreme. Go and get tested for fun to get a swab high. Cause there's nothing quite like huffing ethanol oxide. And Zuckerberg will try to censor my words. Jack Dorsey shadow banning, this revenge of the nerds. New rules trying to regulate life as it was. More mandates than gay night at the club. So I'm sorry that I had to come and stop the show before we all need a motherfucking shot to go anywhere. So someone had to come and rock the boat and say shit that even Tom McDonald won't. And I'm just one guy with the balls to say what I see, even if I sound off the way.
I don't think that was a diss. I saw a lot of what's the name, a lot of people's captions and shit like that, like in thumbnails, saying they dissed Tom McDonald. That didn't sound like a fucking diss. That just sounded like some stuff that Tom McDonald wouldn't say. So, I mean, kind of a diss, but not a diss. I don't know.
Had to come and stop the show before we all need a motherfucking shot to go anywhere. So someone had to come and rock the boat and say shit that even Tom McDonald won't. And I'm just one.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a diss. That just sounded like a fucking, like, he just doesn't, like, Webby takes it there. Like, I think Tom McDonald takes it pretty crazy, but wasn't it like Webby's just basically saying like, yo, like, I'm taking it a little bit even further than he would, you know what I mean? So like he really doesn't care. Like, he's willing to take a bullet. Now, Tom McDonald has said it multiple times too, he's willing to take a bullet too. But I mean, two people can say the same thing, just one says it a little bit more aggressively and the other one doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, I didn't take that as a diss.
One guy with the balls to say what I see, even if I sound off for ways. All I know is that we're way too lost to save. At this point, I could write a raw thoughts a day. Shit, but these are my opinions, and I'm allowed to speak them. You wanna get the shot? Do you? It's called freedom. You don't, then you don't. Stop forcing vaccinating, cause to me, that's like pushing pork belly on a vegan. I mean it. Disagree with my views, that's all fine. I respect you for yours, respect me for mine. We don't gotta draw a line in the sand or nothing. Just respect the motherfucker that'll stand for something. So keep watching the news and keep trusting the numbers. I'll keep digging for truth and tell them what I discover as they cancel motherfuckers just for raising their hand. I'll pull my megaphone out and get to taking a stand. Raw thoughts.
That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. He really spoke about everything. That was actually fucking really thought. And that's exactly what I said. Like, that last part is exactly what I was saying. Like, we all can have an opinion and come to an agreement, or disagree. But at least we're having a conversation. That's why I like those, I watched this guy, damn, what's his name? The one that he goes to schools and puts it in the streets and says, what's the name? BLM was a terrorist group, and he allows people to come and and have a discussion with him, or like rape is a myth, the rape thing is a myth, and all this other shit. So like, it's shit like that we need, and people are just so sensitive. Like, people get into their emotions more than just having a conversation. You can get out of your emotions and have a conversation. You know what I mean? Have your facts straight, and maybe you'll learn something from the other person that you didn't know before. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue now. You know what I mean? Like, even back in the day, that there was times where I didn't want to get into a fight, and me and the dude would be fighting, and we don't even know why the fuck we fighting. You know what I mean? Then we have a conversation. Or back in the day, like when you used to fight somebody, after that, you're good. You get what I'm saying? Like it is now. Is just everything is just hate. Like we have different opinions. It's a fucking hate show. You know what I mean? That's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? But yo, this was phenomenal, bro. This was hold on, Webby, you got a sub. You got a sub, and I already liked it. That was fire. That was fire. Even if the video doesn't do good, Webby, you got me, bro. You got me. I salute you. That was fire. But yeah, man, like that was fire. Yo, no shut the fucks needed. This was just phenomenal, phenomenal. But yeah, man, like other than that, I don't care about my opinion. I care about y'all's. Definitely let me know what y'all thought of this video. Let me know what y'all thought of some of my comments. Did y'all disagree? Did y'all agree? Let me know in the comments. Keep the conversation going. And if y'all want to see more Webby, definitely comment it down below and let me know if y'all want me to start from 1 and go up, or if there's certain songs that y'all want me to check out, and this and the third. All right. So like always, make sure if y'all new here, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Like always, peace and love, man. Always peace and love. All right.